It's pitch black outside. The sun hasn't even peeked over the horizon yet. But suddenly, cock-a-doodle-doo. Long before the invention of the smartphone alarm, the digital clock, or the factory whistle, humans woke up to this exact sound, the morning crow of the rooster. It's an iconic symbol of the dawn, recognized in almost every culture on Earth. But why do they do it? Is it the sunlight hitting their eyes? Are they just talking to each other? Or is there something much more complex happening inside their brains? Welcome back to Simple Things Surprising Histories. Today, we are answering an age-old question. Why do roosters really crow in the morning? For centuries, we assumed the answer was incredibly simple. Roosters crow because the sun comes up. Historically, people believed that the first rays of light acted as a visual trigger. The light hit the bird's eyes, woke it up, and prompted it to announce the new day. And logically, that makes sense, right? Light means daytime, and daytime means it's time to get moving. But scientists and farmers alike started noticing something a little weird. Roosters were often crowing before there was any visible light, sometimes 2 whole hours before dawn. If it was just about the sunlight, why were they jumping the gun in the pitch dark? To find out the truth, scientists decided it was time to put the roosters to the test. In 2013, researchers at Nagoya University in Japan designed a brilliant experiment. They took a group of roosters and placed them in a room with a totally artificial light cycle. 12 hours of bright light followed by 12 hours of dim light. As expected, the roosters learned the pattern and crowed right before the lights came on. But then, the scientists changed the game. They left the roosters in constant, unchanging dim light for weeks. No sunrise, no sunset, no visual clues whatsoever. And guess what? The roosters still crowed at the exact same time every day. The study proved once and for all that a rooster's morning crow is not triggered by the environment. It's driven by a powerful internal biological clock known as a circadian rhythm. It's built into their DNA. Their bodies literally tell them dawn is approaching, even if they are in total darkness. But that brings up another great question. If all roosters have this biological clock, do they all just wake up and scream at the same time? The answer is no, and this is where the story gets really interesting. Roosters operate on a strict social hierarchy. It's literal royalty. In any flock, there is an alpha rooster. He is the king, the boss, the absolute top of the pecking order. The Nagoya researchers found that the alpha rooster crows first. He has the exclusive right to announce the dawn and claim his territory. The subordinate roosters wait patiently for him to finish. Then the second-in-command crows, followed by the third, and so on down the line. It's highly organized. And if the alpha rooster is removed from the flock, the second-in-command immediately steps up, claims the throne, and takes over the first morning alarm duty. Now, to be fair, roosters don't only crow in the morning. Throughout the day, you'll hear them crowing to warn the flock about predators like hawks or foxes, or simply to communicate with neighboring farms. But that famous pre-dawn rhythmic crowing, that is a genetically hardwired ritual. It is designed to assert dominance, secure territory, and prepare the flock before the day even begins. So the next time you hear a rooster crowing at the crack of dawn, you'll know it's not just a bird reacting to the sunrise. It's a biological marvel following an ancient internal clock, enforcing a strict royal hierarchy and carrying on a natural tradition that structured the lives of our ancestors for thousands of years. Thank you for tuning in to Simple Things Surprising Histories. If you enjoyed this little slice of science and history, please hit that like button, share it with a curious friend, and subscribe for more amazing stories hidden in plain sight. See you next time.